Hello, it's Phil Lamb and it's
Russell Smith
from Tour of the Town, and it is the third location for Norfolk's
oldest
buildings, and we're here at the Church of St Mary the Virgin at Tasburgh near Long Stratton, just off the A140, and it's a bit of a chilly sort of early February,
Yes.
so we're not going to stay long, so we're shivering, and yeah, you can see the tower behind us. The tower, perhaps, just towards the end of the Saxon period, very early Norman.
Yes.
Always difficult to tell. Never gonna find out the exact date of these things. We think it's probably around about April 1098, don't we?
Something like that. Yes.
Probably last quarter of the 11th century, very beginning of the 12th. You can see
Crossover.
the blank arcading on the church tower there, which is one of the reasons why people date it to the Saxon period. It's a beautiful church, and we're going to take a look inside.
Yeah.
St Mary the Virgin, Tasburgh. Russell Smith, eager as usual to get into the church. This is Norfolk's oldest buildings, third church in the series, and there we have it, Tasburgh St Mary. And then we have the tower over there, you can see. The blank arcading halfway up, if you can see that, Russell, which could indicate a Saxon date, 11th century date. Yeah, you got a lancet window at the top, which is more like 13th century. Let's take a look, and you got a south porch. The south porch, that's the north porch, isn't it? There. Yeah, got a sort of information board. It says here it was built between 1050 and 1100. I think that's probably right.
Right, so it's Saxon, isn't it? Definitely Saxon.
Yeah. There was a church here beforehand.
Very wooden, I suppose.
I think you're probably right. Timber building, yeah. Late into the thousands. So St Mary was built between 1050 and 1100 according to this. The original features remaining are the tower, all but the top.
To build it.
Yeah. The internal tower arch and the end wall of the nave next to the tower. In the late 1300s, the nave was demolished and work started on a new larger nave and chancel. There we go. There we go. Here he goes. Oh, it's dark, is it?
Yeah.
15th century font.
It's got
See the fleurons and stuff. It's a nice one, isn't it?
Yeah, lots of work in that one, isn't there?
And Jacobean font cover. That's it.
Oh yeah. So the wood's
1600s, yeah.
at the top there.
Oh look, you've got this lovely stem as well, look, isn't it? Look. Look.
You've got a fruit motif.
Oh, I see, right. Some pre-Reformation bench ends, poppy heads. You can see where the woodworm has worked on the Russell. Bench ends are very old, not the actual benches themselves.
Can't see any patterns.
This one as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a brass 1642.
Yeah.
Not with the figure though, is it?
Oh,
thanks very much.
Thank you.
It's a lot easier. Yeah, over here in the corner, look, an old chest. Little piscina, so there's obviously a chapel here at one point.
Painted on it.
A couple of like the tablets, a coat of arms right in the corner there as well.
Oh
look,
yeah.
see that?
Got a hole in it,
Yeah.
yeah. Got that
There's
painting
obviously a
come from.
little chapel here at one
Later,
point.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Got a little altar up there as well on the side.
Oh yes. There's a chest there, isn't
Oh
there?
yeah,
Tomb,
I can
isn't
see
it?
that. Yeah.
So it's quite old here, so the tower's very old.
Oh, very old. Yes, it's very old. Yes, it's got the,
Yeah.
and it's got those unusual, I think you can see arches in the tower. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So they were completely removed and then put
Trouble
back in
these
again.
big places to keep going, and the small
I know.
villages, aren't they? Small
Oh,
congregations as well.
Very small.
Yeah.
Very small. Very difficult to pay the parish share, unfortunately. So
Large east window there. the chancel.
Two wives,
So we've got a little bit of stained glass, old stained glass in here, north side of the chancel. William Newes died 1610. There you go. Okay, so Thomas Newes, can you see the date on there, Russell? Is it 1632?
Yeah, could be.
Similar to the older one in Gissing, doesn't it?
Latin, isn't it, this one?
Yeah.
But being numerals, I expect.
That's quite a nice one, isn't it? So that's the tomb chest. I think that's Elizabethan, isn't it?
Yeah,
apparently.
Looks like Duke of Norfolk sort of sitting frowning, aren't they?
Yeah. It's a tomb chest. Still some oddie arch in there, so I think it's.
Looks like the floor's been right. Well, it has been right.
Yeah, they used to have the sedilia there, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's the old. I think that used to be part of the dado to the rood screen.
Yes, at the back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Shot going west. Towards, you can see the big window up there,
Oh yeah.
which might have originally been a doorway leading into the tower.
Yeah.
So it's apparently the tower arch there
Yeah.
is apparently late Saxon, early Norman, but I can't really see it there. It might be on the other side.
Yeah.
There's a royal coat of arms, which is can't quite read
George
it.
III.
George III. You got a date on there?
George in yes, as 1818.
Oh right, so towards the end of his reign, yeah. So say some old bench ends there, worn out.
Lovely.
Looking east towards the chancel arch. Little window, sanctus window at the top.
There, yeah.
Quite a modern roof. On the north side of the nave, we've got some writing. Look.
Yeah, not sure. That was more modern, didn't it?
Well, that is that box thing there with the. Quite sure what that is, to be honest.
That is, no.
No. And we've got a list of the rectors there going from all from 13th century right through to the 90s. Interesting. Picture of that, have a look at that later on. More recent ones on the right there. Okay, lovely. So, Norfolk's oldest,
Yeah.
Tasburgh, second half of the 11th or very early 12th.
Looks like it. South 11th, yeah.
Absolutely. Oldest feature of the tower.
Yeah.
Take a look outside, shall we then,
I
Russell?
think so.
We'll have a look at the town. See the blind arcading's about halfway up, and you've got the little.
Yeah.
Looks more Saxon, to be honest, than Norman, doesn't it? I mean, there's no zigzag or anything there. It's no limestone in it.
No column either.
The top of the tower's rebuilt in or added on in the 13th century. Therefore, it's got the pointed arch.
Gargoyle on there as well.
Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, definitely that arcading as well.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be two bands of arcading. And there's like a band, isn't there, going down the middle of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go and have a look round then. February the 8th, lots of snowdrops about.
Lovely.
I mean, loads of them now, aren't there?
Yeah, coming up now, aren't we?
Yeah, beautiful. We'd like to see. So let's look at the west side of the tower. You can see sort of similar little slitty windows, possibly probably late 11th. You can see the south, is that the south porch of 1978, obviously a recent add-on. Side of the tower, pretty similar really. Yeah, you can make out the second band of blank arcade, and you can see it a little bit more. Zoom in for the camera so they can see it.
Oh yeah, see
See it a bit more, can't you?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is there.
No. So
It might be something of an old stairwell or something.
Full, isn't it?
So-
Roman fort here, wasn't there? Possibly?
There was a Roman fort here, which
Yeah.
they think now is more like Viking,
Yeah.
Anglo-Saxon.
Something on behind you as well. So like, yeah, you can see that drops right down there. Which
Oh yeah.
There was something there at one time.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. Like a ditch almost, isn't it? Like a perimeter ditch, isn't it?
South side of the church, you see the quite tall nave there,
Mm.
which I think was rebuilt in the 14th century. The Saxon or early Norman nave was replaced. And you see there that the chancel is kind of odd. It's like in
Yeah.
two halves.
Yes.
Much more recent, but square-headed window on the left.
Gothic on the right. Yeah.
Right, we've got the east window of the chancel, big sort of decorated window, decorated styles, like just the style in fashion, predating the perpendicular. There we are from the northwest.
Door there.
Yeah, you see the little pre-store into the chancel. Only one window on this side of the chancel. So we finish at St Mary's here in Tasburgh, and just on a tour of the inside of the church, and thankfully the lady in there turned on the lights for us so we can see what we're doing.
Kept on.
We were stumbling over the bench ends, you know.
It was dark in there, and they were about to lock up, so it was very kind of us to keep
the light came down upon us. Yeah, the spirit came down upon us.
It did.
And it's a lovely interior as well.
Yes.
We've got some fine monuments in there.
Yes, good brasses as well.
Yep, some old bench ends.
Yeah.
And definitely another recommended church. But I think definitely the highlight is the absolutely beautiful tower there,
Tower,
which is
definitely.
probably somewhere between 900 and
Yeah.
they round it up to 1,000 years,
So
possibly.
could be getting that way, isn't it?
Could be, yeah. So definitely recommended. I know Russell likes it. He's
Yeah,
going to give it the thumbs up.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. And we'll see you next time.
So.